Hello and welcome to the channel. It's me, Kristofer Brooks. I've got a clip to play you in a little while, and it's a clip of Ted, who has had his house taken away from him via the banks and obviously being monitored by the people that we like to call bailiffs, but they're not bailiffs anymore, they're enforcement officers. His whole property has been wire fenced around and it's all boarded up with metal panels, so I can imagine that's not particularly nice for Ted or the neighbours that have to look at that. But just a quick update on it. It says update video on service of 24-hour notice, referring to the theft of his home. Today, Toby served the trespassers at his family house since 1967 with a notice to leave within 24 hours. The Criminal Law Act 1977's Section 7 of the Criminal Law Act 1977 addresses adverse occupation of residential premises. This section makes it an offence for a trespasser to fail to leave a resident's premises when required to do so by the displaced residential occupier or a protected intending occupier of the premises. A person found guilty of this offence can face imprisonment of up to 6 months, a fine, or both. Yeah, let's have a look at this video where he's serving notice on these enforcement officers.
Okay, we are all criminals, you understand?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, mate.
We are all criminals, no worries. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just start. How many drivers? Who's in charge?
Alex, got to say it.
Hey? Who's in charge? You're in charge. What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
This is your first name?
Just security officer.
So you're working for Orbis Protect?
Yes, I'm working for them.
Subcontracting from Orbis Protect?
I'm working for office.
Right.
Everything's written there. It's enough, baby.
Well, yeah, but I need to give you all that. You're trespassing.
Yes, I know.
Record it.
Yes, I'm
Record
going to
it.
record
Yeah,
it because I will send to my boss. Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
no problem.
Start from the beginning.
I'm giving you 24 hours notice to leave the property, and I won't bring charges against you for trespass.
Okay, no problem.
If I can just draw your attention, if I can give you a copy of this, and I'll draw your attention to section 1.
Yes.
Subject to the following provisions of this section and section 12A below,
Yes.
any person who's on the premises as a trespasser,
Yes.
having entered,
Yes.
after having entered as such, is guilty of an offence if he fails to leave the premises.
Yes.
I'm being required to do so on behalf of a displaced residential occupier of the premises.
Yes.
Your company has displaced me from my home of 49 years. You are trespassing. And it'll be issued in court, in the magistrate's court, but I'm willing to not follow that procedure, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to leave. 24 hours to leave.
24 hours, no worries. Thank you for informing us about that. Thank you.
So you're gonna leave? I think you need to speak to your boss and pass that
I will
on.
send him immediately video.
Yeah, and pass that on to him.
Okay. I will immediately send him video with everything what you said.
Yeah.
No problem.
Where's Alex? Is Alex in there?
Is Alex not coming out? Is Alex the boss, isn't he?
There is many different bosses, not just Alex.
Well, we just heard someone say get Alex.
So get Alex.
We just heard that, and
We
I'm
know
recording
Alex.
as well.
We know Alex.
Yeah, if you know Alex, then
So why don't you bring him out and we can have a chat with him?
you have in chat with
They
me.
don't
That's,
talk, no.
that's more than enough. Tell me guys about your philosophy, about what you're fighting for. I mean, last time your friend, Bana man, he told me about banks. Can you explain me that?
Told you about.
Banks, we're fighting against banks. What is about banks?
This is all being dealt with in the court. The documentation that you've relied upon. You're not legally here. You've taken the property illegally, unlawfully. You haven't got the correct paper. You've got no right to be here. You're trespassing.
Just your group, what is about?
There isn't a clue.
What I understand is free men. You are free men. I saw that notice here. I saw the photo there.
But the castle doctrine.
Yeah, custom.
That's not what you want, free man of the land.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
isn't free man land. This is the Criminal Law Act 1977.
No, I know.
This is legislation.
I read.
There's nothing free man about this.
No, I read everything about that. I know. I read that so many
Yeah.
times. But my question is, your group, But what you fighting for?
There is no group.
Justice, that's what we're fighting for.
A justice against who?
Justice. Against
Against-
the corrupt system.
Against fraud.
But what I understand, last time, what they talking about is, he got this house, that's your house.
It's his house, yeah.
Yeah, you got it from granddad.
It's my grandparents.
Yes, grandparents.
Yeah.
Yes. But how is possible that it's mortgaged? I suppose they pay your mortgage.
Yeah, it was,
Then you went to the bank and you took credit again. You took mortgage again. Is that correct? I'm just asking you. You went to the bank and they took credit on this house. Mortgage.
Listen, I'm not here to talk about what my business is. That's
No,
the
it's me. I said to your friend, Bana man, if I hear somebody, if I hear banks, my God, I don't have any business with them. I'm not going in the bank asking money and then later on I'm feeling I don't want to do that. But for me, cheating. It's not fighting against system. That's for me cheating. That's my opinion, personal opinion. Of course, I don't know what is my boss' opinion, but I'm telling you my personal opinion. I also don't like banks. I know exactly what they're doing, but if I take credit from them, I'm giving them back. That's fair. Even if I don't like you, even if I hate you, if you borrow me money, I'm giving you back. That's it.
Yeah.
That's my.
Banks don't lend money. They create
Thanks,
it.
man. Yeah, thanks.
It's invisible. It's all fraud.
It's Ponzi scheme. I know a lot about this. It's Ponzi scheme. Banks lending money what they don't have. And that's the reason why we had 2008, this banking crisis.
So what surprises me is that the security officer, not the enforcement officer, he's very talkative. He actually took the notices that were given to him, which I would have thought would have been a no-no, but he did it. And also he seems to know about the illegitimacy of the banks. So it's quite surprising that he's in the job that he's doing, knowing that he knows how fraudulent the banks act. But yeah, let's continue.
I can give lesson about it. I know everything. But still saying, if I go to the bank, if I take some money, I have to give it back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter is that money exist or not.
So why are you doing this job if you know all that?
I'm doing what I'm told for. I'm working here. Just that's it.
So you have a heart or a conscience at all?
I think everybody
You're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong
Everybody has
side.
got
Yeah,
the
you're on the wrong side.
I told you already about my opinion about this case, this concrete case, this case. What I think about it. From her, I told you from her. Maybe I shouldn't tell you what I told you already. I also don't like banks. No one likes banks. I think no one,
But
absolutely.
yet you're working for them.
But this
They're paying
this
you.
theft, the paperwork that's been provided doesn't grant you any authority to be it.
Mate, if it's really theft, if banks really cheated you, then on the court you have to prove it. Not this way. For me, this is wrong way. Completely. You fighting system completely wrong. It's much better way to fight system. I also fight system by a different way. Not like you.
Yeah.
For me, this is completely violence. This is completely unproductive. I don't know why you're doing this. For me, this is madness.
You can't get justice in the courts. They're in with the banks.
Then we have to change system legally. We have to go and vote. There's somebody who's going to change system for us. This is legal way, not this way, not violence. I'm against this.
We're not being violent.
We talk guys.
Esse voto foi lá com o flat
I understand them.
screen.
I told them my point and that's it. That's it, mate. Thank you very much.
Cool,
Vote
so,
again.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
All right.
See you. I will inform my boss. I already informed him.
Yeah. I'm going to send a copy over to him as well.
Hopefully, I will see you in different circumstances. I know you don't hate me. I don't hate you as well.
Listen,
Nothing
you're
but-
doing the job.
This is nothing personal.
You're doing the job.
I'm really sorry for this all bullshit, all this information. Yeah, I'm really sorry.
So there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's quite an interesting video, and I will leave a link to the government links for the Criminal Act, and I will also leave a link to his YouTube channel called Kent, where you can catch up with more of his stuff, I'm sure, as the time goes on. But for now, look after yourselves, take care, and I will speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.